Have you ever asked yourself this question? Should children help with work at home, or should they just study and play? Some parents say yes, children must help. Other parents say no, let them enjoy their childhood. Today, we are going to talk about this topic together, and while we talk, you are going to practice your English listening. This will also help you learn new simple sentences in English, sentences that you can use in your daily life. So get comfortable, open your ears, and let's start this journey together. This topic is very common, and many families around the world think about it. Some parents believe that children should do small jobs at home. Other parents believe children should only focus on school and fun. Both sides have good reasons, and today we will look at both sides together. Let's begin with the first idea. Not everyone thinks that children and teenagers should help with household chores. Some people believe that asking children to help in the house teaches them important life lessons. Other people feel that children should only think about school, optional activities, and having fun. So you see, there are two different opinions here, and both opinions are common in many countries. Now let's think about children. From a young age, children can learn to do some small jobs around the house. For example, tidying up their rooms, making the bed, and setting the table. These are very simple tasks, but they teach children something big. In this way, children learn that a family needs everyone's help. Nobody can do everything alone, and children start to understand this from an early age. When children do small chores, they also learn something deeper. They learn to value manual work, and they learn to respect others and their work. Think about it for a moment. When a child cleans their own room, they understand how much effort it takes. This makes them respect the people who clean, cook, and take care of the house every single day. As children grow older, it feels natural for them to do more housework. As they grow, it feels natural for children to participate in the housework even more, such as clearing the table and washing the dishes. So the tasks slowly increase with age, and this is a normal part of growing up in many families around the world. But here is something very important to remember. It's important to ask kids and teens to do chores that are right for their age, and that won't be too hard for them. A 5-year-old child cannot do the same work as a 15-year-old teenager. Parents need to think carefully and choose tasks that match the child's age and ability. There is another important point here too. If children are doing something for the first time, they should learn how to do it first. They don't know what to do if they don't see it. This means parents or teachers must show the child first, step by step. Only after seeing it, children can try it themselves and slowly become good at it. Now let's talk about something bigger, learning real-life skills. For children and teenagers, learning how to cook a meal, do laundry, or clean the house is an important part of growing up. These skills are not just about helping at home. These skills prepare them for their future, for the day when they live on their own, maybe at university, or in their own home. These skills also give them confidence in their own abilities. When a child learns to cook their first simple meal, or clean their room properly, they feel proud. This feeling of pride is very important because it helps children believe in themselves. When children and teens are responsible for some household tasks as well as doing their homework and participating in after-school activities, they learn to organize their time better. This means they learn how to balance many things together: chores, studies, and fun. This is a skill that helps them for their whole life, not just during childhood. Now, let's look at the other side of this topic. Some people don't agree with this idea. They think that helping with the housework might make children's lives harder, when they should just enjoy being young. Let's understand why these parents feel this way. Because childhood is an important part of their lives, they believe that children have other things to think about, such as studying at school, doing sports, or playing music. For these parents, childhood is a short and special time, and it never comes back again. They want their children to enjoy every single moment of it without feeling like they are already adults with responsibilities. Think about it this way: a child only has a few years to play outside, to laugh with friends, to learn a new sport, or to enjoy a hobby like drawing or dancing. These parents believe that these years are too precious to be filled with cleaning, washing, or cooking. They want their children to remember their childhood as a happy and free time, full of games, laughter, and learning, not full of chores and daily jobs around the house. There is another worry that these parents have, and it is about stress. They worry that giving them chores might stress them out or take away from their fun time. In today's world, many children already have a busy schedule. They go to school for many hours, they do homework every day, and sometimes they also go to extra classes or sports practice after school. Due to this busy life, some parents feel that adding chores on top of everything else is simply too much for a child to handle. They believe a tired child cannot study well, cannot play happily, and cannot rest properly. These parents choose to do the housework themselves, and they let their children use their free time only for studying, playing, or simply relaxing. For them, protecting their child's energy and happiness is more important than teaching about work at a young age. Now let's think about this together. On one side, chores can teach responsibility, respect, and confidence. On the other side, some people believe childhood should be free from too much work. What do you think? Maybe the answer is somewhere in the middle: small chores, balanced with plenty of time to play and study. I want you to think about your own answer and maybe even talk about it with your family or your friends in English. This is great practice for you. Thank you for listening carefully today, and I will see you in the next lesson. Keep practicing, and your English will keep growing. Goodbye for now.